And hello, oh, hello Zoro. Time for. Where's the audio? Ah, wait, that was. Yeah, I heard something when I was setting up mm, the stream. Oh, thanks a lot, Zoro. Time for a demonstration. Well, I suppose for Critipedia I played a decent amount of demos, right? And this is still a demo. How long ago I played this one? Maybe 8 months ago? Around that. So, this game is by Sliff, or Sliffy J. We already played the game once on Critipedia, and to be fair, I don't remember a lot. Which is unfortunately not a positive thing, but I will. I kinda want to be diplomatic, but I will. I really want to point a lot of things on Steam here before even starting. And hello, Sleepy J. Welcome to the stream. So first of all, this is the Steam page for the game, and I have a lot of things to say already without even starting. First, I see that now maybe the game is not has not the a unique and identifiable name. Okay, demonic is probably actually unique in the store, right? But that doesn't mean it's easy to find online. Because demonic could appear demonic romance, which is porn. I checked it before opening this one. But if you look demonic online, you hardly find your game. So for making games and for publishing games, I always suggest to find unique games for those. I don't know honestly how you want to name your game, so whatever you decide. But in my opinion, games should have a more identifiable name. So people can find them without even trying to look between other meanings of the word. Other than that, there was something. Ah, yeah. Well, that's a little thing actually, but demonic doesn't have a background in the in the library here above. Not really a problem, but looks a little cheap having a single screenshot as a wallpaper for the Steam demo. Oh no, hello Kurizo, wait, wrong button. Here, you got a free waifu redeem already. But, yeah, okay, was coming from here. Second, unfortunately, now, as I say every time, by using default RTPs for making a game, you cannot imprint the style of the game in the art style. So you cannot show what the game is about or the feel of the game with the default RTPs, which is a very big downside if you really want to sell your game. Because selling the game is the hardest part in making a game, and it's important to value and consider every single possibility. So the screenshots show it's a RPG turn-based. And we have... you should remove... you should be a little careful on those, but it's still a demo, I think it's fine. Though... yeah, this is a little off-putting. Though honestly, I don't know about the screenshots. This one is more like a cutscene. I suppose it gives an idea of the vibes of some parts of the story, I suppose, but I think they should put gameplay here. And maybe showcase the story in other ways, like this screenshot, for example. This screenshot at least shows the story. Maybe with a dialogue here, you could pass it off as a story. Apart from that, this one is to learn skills. Honestly, I still don't know much about the right screenshots to put. Oh well, maybe we can start. Let's go. We play demonic. Okay, first I need to check. I don't think there's... Yeah, there is no Steam... how it's called? The Steam API for having the window. Which is not really used, but it's required to show achievements. So I would suggest to look into having the Steam API working, because players love achievements. You can get free downloads just by having achievements. Even in the demo, actually. It's kind of a little chaotic, demonic, if you let me, to install the Steam API on RPG Maker, but it's definitely possible. Just not simple. I should make public my guide, because, well, more like I took some notes. So if you want, you can ask me. I had a method that supposedly works. Okay, we can just do this, and we can play Demonic. Achievements will come in the full race. Okay. The important part, in my opinion, is they can also show during gameplay, because players love the adrenaline of unlocking achievement. So that's why the Steam API interface is important. Okay, I like the title screen. It definitely shows the duality of the world or even just a character. I like the picture. It's a pretty good key art. Okay, we start. Oh wait, options. Is this... Wait, Visostella? Are we betting on Visostella? Okay, I'm sorry, but we need to do... Ah, wait. Okay. At least you remove the unnecessary options. So that's a pro. Like this extra sound effects. You just put the kind of essential one. I would suggest to just... well, that's a very small thing actually, so... But I say it for every developer here. I don't think player wants to set up background sound effects and fanfares. In my last projects, I just join the music with the background sound effects and the fanfare with the sound effects. I think joining 2 by 2 is the good choice. Okay. We can start now. You can toggle full screen. Okay, I know. Yeah, I remember the intro. Wait, yeah, okay. Now I remember one of the problems I had with the game. There were too many names at the start. And the game never let us get familiar with names. I appreciate that they don't throw names right away and we have a simple flower woman for now. What a beautiful day! Also, is it a flower woman if she clearly grows vegetables? Though, now she's just a woman. Next dialog box, it's empty. My crops are coming along very well. Okay, never mind. Now, I didn't set the audio, wait. Okay. It's a beautiful day, nothing catastrophic is going to happen. Okay, Zora, it's your fault now, you called it. Well, cabbages are flowers. I suppose they are called cauliflowers for a reason, huh? Hurry, they're right behind us!
Bravely second!
And we got hurry! Hello, Steel Soldier! Welcome to the stream! How it's going? We were just starting to play Demonic, a game here from Leafy J. How it's going? What were you doing? More sprite art? Or this time daring with some programming? Okay, so I saw this place at the start. Unfortunately, I kinda missed the movement that happened here. but I suppose we have a character watching from... Wait, you know what? We can restart because I missed the intermission, like the movement between. It's just a 3 dialogue box, only 3. Okay. Okay, she's hiding here, I see. So, this woman is in danger here, I see. Hurry up, we need to keep moving! Demon man. They're right behind us. We need to find a way out of here, fast! It's too late for that. Going well, more game dev and pixel art as well. I was making an enemy that functions as a pillar. As a pillar? Like, it debuffs you by lowering your movement speed and increasing the gravity on the game. Ah, okay, some sort of static enemy that works as a debuffer, maybe? Remember the intro? Yeah, I remember. I remembered it as well when I saw it. The click controls don't work, but I suppose being a Steam game, you're not really pushing in the playable with mouse direction. Though since it's innate on RPG Maker, I don't know, could be something to consider. Other demon mans. There is nowhere to run. Give it up. That's illegal, they can fly, come on. You aren't going anywhere, you filthy human! Ah! Let go of me! You leave her alone, or you will regret it! One step closer and I will enter life. I will make an observation. Like, I know this demon which is running is not with the others, but like, I would have added a little more identifiable things on him. He has the bandages on the head, but it's not enough. He has even the same hair color of them, but maybe by lore they all have the same hair color, which I suppose is fine, but will restrict a little the design the character design you can make, because they will always have red wings and white hair. So maybe some extra identifiable thing to make him not associate with the others, even if it's clearly stated by the story. Damn it! It's over for both of you. Give it up. I will do whatever you say, if you just let her go. Foolish proposition. There's nowhere for you to run. Yeah, I will reiterate the thing. They are too similar, those two, and a little with the other, so I can understand which one is talking, even also by the title, but they are still too similar with the similar portraits. So it takes me a while to sometimes to get a clear view. Do you think we would show mercy to the likes of you? If it wasn't for our orders, I would kill both of you here. Another thing, the dialogue box speed, by default it's 8, right? Or low. I don't think any reasonable player will play with this speed. Fine, so be it. Seeds him. I suppose for the intro scene could work, but the player will instantly change it with a higher number. So I would set it as default to the 10. Or 9 at least. I can't let you have her, no matter what. Die! Wow, this guy is strong. Baka, you're nothing compared to me. Damn it! You Baka, you sealed their fate! No! What was the sound? What have you done? I will make you regret that decision. You should have went for him first, you know. You're truly a Baka, as he said. Probably the sound of the throat getting slit. I suppose, though, I associate this sound to something else already, so I'm used to something else. I'm sorry it came to this. Don't be sorry, my love. I regret nothing. Please, forgive me. It was never meant to end like this. You are pathetic. You were never worthy of the position you had. Always too soft for your own good. You're a monster, and that's all you're ever gonna be. What a poor choice of words. It's about time you came back with me. And he burns into fire. You have brought this on yourself. It's now time for you to face the judgment of your deeds. Time to leave this horrible human world. Okay. I don't mind a start and then start with some action right away. Katawa Shoujo, put your mind in the gutter. No. It was the sound I used for Respawn Banter when the slimes enlarge and kill the protagonist, actually. What did you thought? They left the woman behind. She's moving. Maybe she is. Please help my son. I hid him away, close to a big tree up the hill. Please keep him safe. They will come looking for him, but you must keep him safe. I beg of you. She's gone. It's risky to keep that baby around. I can't leave a helpless child alone. I hope they see sense in helping back at the village. I have to hurry before they come back. What about helping the woman? Okay, she's about to die, but maybe there is still hope, I don't know. If she can still talk, maybe she's still savable. So it's the worst sound now. That's clearly not what I meant. It's the sound of the slimes doing slime things. Okay, now that I say it aloud, maybe it doesn't sound as well. But it was an innocent sound, okay, when I used it. Maybe the problem is on what people think about it, not what I use it for, huh? The woman rushed to the hill and found the baby crying. She ran back to the village, but they refused to help protecting the baby and told her it was too dangerous. I don't get the border here around. I suppose maybe it's the walls, but I would have left a full circle here. It's a small thing though. The woman could not give up the child and left the village. Days went by the woman, and the woman kept searching for a place to live, but her strength faded. She collapsed. The woman was found by a man, and she was brought to his village. And they kicked her out of that village as well. Huh? She told him everything. Despite the danger, the village accepted them. 20 years passed, and the child grew into a young man by the name of Vincent. No, okay, listen. I don't think a hybrid demon child would be called Vincent. Right? Is it me? Or like, I think demons have very different naming standards for it. Okay, maybe I can see here they called him Vincent after, or they called him Vincent to help him fit into the human society. So they found a common name for it, maybe. I don't know how common it is though. She dies, game ends. Credit rolls, oh yeah. Good thing they took her in, or she would have had to try her luck in that other village. What's that other village? Is it about this village and that village? Good morning, sleepyhead. Hope you had a good night's sleep. Good morning, Mom. Yeah, I slept well, thanks. Okay, so this is the only character with a custom portrait, right? The style is slightly different, but not that much, at least. Good to hear, Ronnie. Peter's wife, Melly, stopped by. Who's Peter? She was asking for you. She said she needed your help. It might have something to do with Peter. I haven't seen him since he left the morning. Maybe Peter is the newfound dad, maybe? No, wait. Yeah, could be. Yeah. Could you talk with her? Sure, I can do that. Thank you, honey. Guidebook. Movement. Okay. I need to open the menu to know how to move. Okay, no, there's a little more, but I think I know how to move. Okay. Let me save. Oh, yeah. Oh, come on! I suppose I cannot save here, Maybe there's limitations based on the area. I think it's fine. Oh, no. I think it's fine. Oh, yeah, wait. I had this problem in the same game or another game? Where if you press left and then right, you don't return to save. I was about to quit here. I saw this problem before. Mom always loved flowers. She's really good at keeping them alive. Yeah, you just need to water them kind of often. The mom also has custom portraits. Oh, really? The default doesn't have those dimples. Though, I think the hair... I don't know. She seems mostly made by the generator. Well, you can see the difference though. The mom is default. Huh, okay. Yeah. I would have said at least the default is the generator with maybe some touches. Okay, we can go. I like the slow zoom thing when you leave. Elaine. Hi Vincent, did you see the bridge down south collapsed? I hope they repair it soon. Oh, the gossip in the medieval times. Oh yes. We have a book. A fantasy book. Okay, I got this question last time. What's a fantasy in a fantasy game? What does a fantasy consist of in a fantasy setting? Is it maybe sci-fi? But that's sci-fantasy, not fantasy, right? Sci-fi is scientific fantasy. So the real world where we are now is the fantasy in a fantasy setting, right? How does it work? Never mind. Books about adventuring. This is Elaine bedroom, better keep out. The last time I went here, she was mad at me for a week. Well, for a reason. Okay, there's a house here. I appreciate the arrow though, because I didn't saw it. Hello, Vincent. Thank you for stopping by. I'm starting to get a bit worried. Peter went out of this morning to hunt for some food, but he hasn't returned yet. Normally it doesn't take this long. Could you go see if anything has happened to him? Yeah, of course. Thank you very much. He's in the forest east of here. And take this with you. Okay, I don't think it's a problem, though I now realize that in games when they say east, people don't know what east is, and they usually say, oh yeah, on the opposite side of the village or something, but I think it makes sense for the player. Remember, you can go rest if you get too exhausted. Okay, mission updated. Can I sneak in? Filled with something. Oh, come on. Looked like a secret item. Well, hidden item at least. Not that secret. A world where people don't use magic and work 9 to 5 in office. Okay, yeah, so real life. I would like to save. Maybe there's a save point later. Hoping I don't die. And we are already dual wielding a rusty sword, okay. Now I can save. Wait, am I really this unlucky? I got monsters just outside of the village. Come on. I set up tutorial. Oh! My screen broke! Welcome to the combat system. I'm pro. So we have the focus, but we need the technique points. Maybe I should have read that. I thought it was the default one. Also, it's not defend, it's energize, which I appreciate. Though, let's see. That's a lot of damage. And they don't do much on their own. Let's see, energize. I will leave one alone. Wait. Counter. Is it the wait. Apart from being extremely strong, is the counter elude attacks? Let's see. I think it eludes attack, I'm not sure. No, okay, it doesn't, okay. It's still crazy strong, but... No, actually it feels very strong to begin with, but we will see. We get Breaker. You can upgrade the skill. Sure. I suppose this is made with pictures, right? Though I really appreciate the tutorial made piece by one by one, like explained step by step here. The option, we have this vortex to... Okay, yeah. I think I saw this plugin. Explain the perks. Okay, though, I like that the upgrade doesn't just do more damage, right? You use SP to upgrade, I see. Personally, I'm not a fan of the interface above of the menu. Because the font is different, right? Also, I can save here. Yes! Finally! The font is different here and it's just plain color text in black or not. I don't know, maybe... a different... the same font here, maybe, would have been enough, maybe? Is it the same font? I don't think it is. Yeah, it's a different font. Though, we see the skills. So, we upgrade. Wait, we learned Breaker. Apply pressure to the enemy, breaking their offense. Reduce enemy attack power. That's great. We can upgrade Breaker. And reduce the attack by 20%. That's a lot. Or focus. Ah, I see, now I get a 70% chance. That's more. This one is very cheap though to upgrade. I will go with this. Also beep. Where is my... Where are my SP? Okay, in the upper corner. I will go with Breaker. Okay. And we go. Higher counter chance, better action economy. That's right, but maybe with an enemy that does less damage, we also need to heal less. Maybe in the forest. Oh! Okay, battle jump scare. Oh, I didn't heal, okay. Battle points. I will go with counter anyway. Maybe though would have been better to just kill one straight away, right? Maybe though we doesn't change, right? Does it? No! We missed it! Yeah, we got an extra hit. It's better to kill the normal enemies though. This part of the hill is a little weird. Since like doesn't look like an uphill. Just looks like you can walk on top of it from down. From below. Oh, platforming, I see. Well, not really, but okay. Master ring. I know how to equip, but... Oh, I think I bugged it. Look at this. I'm moving the menu while also checking the options. Yeah, I opened the option here. I bugged it. Okay. I wonder how... I think... Because you can... Oh, wait, this is an event menu. Oof. This could be dangerous, actually. You know, because there are some bugs using the event menu. For example, you can skip event triggers with this. So, this is very... it's very possible that people find bugs with the menu. So, I would suggest to... stop the menu when the player is doing actions. There is a specific condition which I used on... Wait, let me check. Because I'm pretty sure I did it in a game or two. I don't remember which though. And I don't have them here. Yeah, I did it here on... Wait, I have it maybe. In Octostranded. There is a command that might help. What is it? The menu. I don't remember the one that opens the... Here. This one. If game map is event running, means that you can use this condition and check if something is happening. So the player cannot open the menu if, for example, they are stepping on or having a trigger from a chest or something. I don't know how much it helps, honestly, but definitely does something. Also can play it moving. Okay, maybe that also complements it, because I don't know if that works if you are about to step on a trigger before stepping on it. Also, I think you might avoid battles if you open the menu like this. Okay, so we just attack. It's better when with a single enemy. Oh, we got to go. Oh, that's a lot of damage for a goblin. We got a easy level up. Okay, I think we are pretty good for the boss. I wonder if I put this here. I might as well use it. I can stop and contemplate on how the journey is going. Okay, rest and save. Perfect. That's what I wanted. Let me save. And I'm sorry, I need to try something. No, wait. Okay. Though you will not Okay. You will not skip it, but there is a small bug. Look at in the corner, there is the gold, and in the bottom left there is Vincent health. I will reset it. It doesn't skip it, so it's not that problematic, but still bugs a little thing. Can we upgrade? No. We have 17. Let's go. And there's a bigger red goblin. A redder goblin. I actually have it, but apparently forgot it on that event. That event? No, I mean, the condition should be on the menu common event, right? When you can open the menu. Because I suppose another way would be to disable the menu every event, but I think that's a lot of work. And you can easily forget one or two. So the best way is to check from the common event that launches the menu. Free soup! I hope you don't sleep near the fireplace, like Lisa. Wanted to say you can fast forward battles. Yeah, I saw the button, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how. Okay, thanks. This doesn't look good. Here it comes. And we got boss time. Okay, I said this last time, but I don't think we need a tutorial for what bosses are, right? Unless there is something important here, but... Okay. Please don't make me regret this. You can recognize this by the button. Okay. I don't need a tutorial that tells me, oh, there is a new music and just enemy from a cutscene, it's a boss. I don't think a reasonable player would need this. Approach with caution, you need to be careful, use special tactics. Yeah, I don't think this tutorial is needed at all. Players will definitely realize that this is a boss, there's no health bar. And if they die, they will try a different tactic. I will start right away with a debuff. Breaker! I need to say the name out loud, of course. Okay, nice, otherwise would have been more damage, right? And focus! We have the counter! Rawr. Headbutting, oh no. Here's my counter! I have a free action, great. Energize, I will try it later. For now we mesh. Okay, I don't have a resistor to magic. But I have a counter to magic. I can update it next turn. Wait, how much damage does the breaker do? Why not update it? 72. It's way more than the double attack, actually. The counter is not there, I will update it, okay. I did a tutorial because I had a few people who aren't playing RPGs, getting confused because I had no health bar. Okay, to be blunt, I don't think people that don't know what RPGs are your target audience. It's like adding in Super Mario Galaxy 2 a tutorial that says, hey, you can jump by pressing the A button. Okay, this is fair, but later, hold the jump button and you can see the character. Okay, a long description of how to I don't know. Like, this game is definitely tailored to people that already played RPGs, right? Otherwise, already the skill upgrade is a little too complicated for people that don't play RPGs. So again, I would say that's not needed. And people who don't get it probably will not fully enjoy the experience because they... I don't know, honestly. Though I will stay with my opinion here. They'll be like, oh, you have to kill 30 slimes before you get the first level up and learn a skill. Are you referencing some game? Oh, okay. Didn't mean to press it, but let's see. Okay, I don't know what Energize does. Maybe more damage. Maybe it was in the tutorial, I should have read it. Breaker does more damage, let's see. Wait! It's a critical! Yes! I can still hold. We still go with the counter, right? Yes! Hoping the enemy doesn't do a critical as well. Let's see if I can win without healing. Also, he lost a sword on the ground. Counter! Yeah! No healing! We spared a single potion. Yes, that's very stonks. And we got cross slash and 2 levels. I don't mind the speed on where we gain levels actually. At least for the start. Maybe the 2 levels for a boss fight is I don't know. I don't think it's a problem especially. Oh, we got a goblin knife and a longsword. Are you alright, Peter? A small thing, but I would have liked seeing the goblin disappear slow with a simple animation, like fading out of nowhere. Oh, hello, Durant. Tutorials are always tricky. They should be focused, short and simple. By doing that, those familiar with the mechanics can get through it quickly, while those not familiar can take time learning the basics. I would say a tutorial should explain what's not inherently there from the genre of the game. For example, if you play a platformer, you know what a jump is. The game will just tell you press A to jump. Doesn't need to explain you a jump is a motion where you move vertically in the space and you can move your stick to move your direction and move while midair to avoid falling into pits. I don't think platformers explain this. Games should explain things that are not inherently assumed in the genre. For example, in Celeste there is a tutorial for dashing, because usually you don't dash in a platformer, or at least before Celeste came out. So in RPGs you don't need to explain what experience are, for example. You don't need to explain what health bar is. You can mention if you run out of HP you die. But not more like every time the enemy attacks you, you lose some health points. That's a little unnecessary because almost every player knows it. And players that don't know it, usually they are playing your game as a genre for the first time. They are playing an RPG for the first time. So yeah, it's still hard. You need to find a sweet spot, otherwise players might find the tutorials a little boring if they come up so fast. Though I appreciate the fact you can skip them. I think you need to heal. That's where I wanted you. That was my plan to begin with. It was more of a bet. Are you alright, Peter? Yeah, thank you, Vincent. That goblin surprised me from behind. I never saw it coming! It seemed a lot more aggressive than normal. Anyways, let's go back to the village. We got a tutorial. You found him. Is everything okay? Yeah, Vincent saved me just in time. A goblin surprised me in the forest, but Vincent took care of it. That's amazing. You're really grown strong, Vincent. Yeah, because he's half a demon, kinda. It's a good thing we have you around now that Peter is getting old. I've felt a little old lately. I better take care of him. I better get back. See you both tomorrow. You're back. I talked with Melly about what happened while you were gone. Did you find Peter? Yeah, it's a long story. You can tell me at dinner. It will be ready in a minute. Sounds like you had a crazy day. You must be tired. Yeah, it took a lot out of me. Next time don't do that. Something that dangerous. Gets me worried. Well, you have to tell Peter not to get surprised by a goblin then. Besides, I trained a lot recently. I've gotten strong. Still try to avoid dangerous conflicts like that. You're digging your mama early grave. Okay, I was a little worried this scene was nothing. But at least there is some extra character from the mother and some small funny bit. Hello, Fortuna State. Mini hello. What do you mean, mini hello? Hello. Or you are there or you're not there. No, you're not mini there. Unless you're a fairy. Okay, point taken. I will, Mom. And she dies. I think she will die anyway, right? Oh no. Why for Russian roulette? I'm sorry, Sleepy J. We need to do a waifu Russian roulette. Give me a second. I hope it's safe. Okay, and let's go. Okay, Futaba, no, there's Futaba, but I will go with an extra one. Oh, we got Lazy Tiend. Oh, is the other one Mercedes? No, Mercedes. No. Ygritte. It's Ygritte, right? I never got to know Ygritte, honestly. Oh, so we're getting Lazy Tia everywhere here. Ygritte sounds like a nice girl, but I never got to know her in Fire Emblem. I wonder if I should replace with a different faction. Huh. I'm still recruiting Lazy Tia though. Oh, it's lovely. Let's see if I can get an extra one, but a quick one. Okay, still Futaba. Okay, I still have the Futaba folder, which I never deleted. I should make a waifu cleanup sometime or later. Okay. I think I go to bed. Alright, honey, sleep well. I recognize these background sounds. I can't sleep. A walk might help out. And we are at night. Oh, okay, we get to know a little better the other character. You do not clean up waifus. Okay, I'm sorry. I just need to sort them out again, I suppose. What's Elaine doing out this late? Elaine? Vincent! You scared me! Oh, sorry. It's okay. What are you doing out here? Nothing really. I couldn't sleep, so I wanted to enjoy the beautiful night sky. What about you? I couldn't sleep either. I'm still worked up after what happened. Alright, you fought a strong goblin today. Must have been really scary. No, nothing I couldn't handle. Can I ask you something, Vincent? No. Do you ever think about traveling the world? It might have crossed my mind a few times. But whenever I think about it, I also think about leaving all of you. I wanna travel the world someday. I wanna see all the beautiful things this world has to offer. I don't remember. Does she die? Because I think she might die. We saw in the screenshot something bad is gonna happen, so she probably dies, right? Waifus are not items. You sound like they are your socks. White socks specifically. No, I just I just lost the preference over them. It's like friends, right? After some time, you grow yourself out of affection with some friends or another. Well, not that it happened that much to me, but that's the comparison, right? I'm just cleaning up the photos of the friend, not the friend in question, right? That sounds really nice. Don't you think you'd miss all this? Maybe, but I owe it to myself, and I can return from time to time. That's true. Unless the village mysteriously takes fire and burns. Vincent? Yeah? Do you wanna travel the world with me someday? Get the message! Get the message! It sounds like an amazing idea, Elaine. But I don't know if I'm ready to leave everyone here yet. Vincent, she literally almost confessed her love for you. And you turn her down like this? That's literally the only girl you know! And you will never know, maybe. So, at least take what you can take, right? I think about it. It might be too tempting to pass on. Really? That's great. With you by my side, I can even go to the dangerous places. Thank you, Vincent. What were those 3 chickens doing in the same square? The chickens don't have collision, right? So that's probably why. Wait, let me open the other chat window. Okay. Crick, don't mind me just turning the winch to raise that flag. Okay, so I was not the only one, I see. Wait, I may need to do something. Give me a second. No, it's fine, it's fine. Travel the world doesn't sound half bad. Well, you should have taken the offer when it ended. Now it's too late. Chickens are consumable items, they stack. You can carry up to 99. I don't think they are free to take, though. Good morning, did you sleep well? It wasn't bad. Good to hear, honey. Could you do me a favor today? Do I have a side quest every day? They fixed the bridge, and we are running low on cooking supplies. Peter is still injured. Could you go to Aurum village and pick some up? Sure, I go. Thank you, dear. Watch out on the way there. Can be dangerous. You be wary as well, mom. Okay, now I remember. I remember what happens. You should come with me. I'm heading to Aurum village. If you wanna come along. No, that's okay. No, you need to come along. Oh, well. Besides, I promised Melly I would help her out in a bit. Alright, I guess I'm going to Aurum village alone then. I remember what I did last time. Last time, I was all the time. Oh, I bet that when I come back, the village will be on fire. Let's see what happens. I have a feeling there might be something back in the forest. Oh. Why? But okay. Let's go. I wonder if I can also get the free... Oh, we just run. I like the running animation. Aha! Free item. Wait, I forgot to equip the ring, right? Gives 5 attack. And there's a set bonus. 5 attack would have been nice in the boss. Oh, come on. Wait. Okay, speed up is convenient. Wait, I do way more damage now. Yeah, it's 2 levels above. Sure, let's see the experience. Ah, it's still a lot of experience. Oh wait, I also forgot to equip the new weapons, huh? So we have a longsword, which is 5 more attack, and a stinger, which is 10 more attack? How is it stronger than a sword? Okay, yeah, it's a stronger weapon anyway. Wait, stinger plus muscle ring, I have a 5% crit chance, which is, well, more than 1. 1 crit chance is nothing. How much is the crit? Probably double damage. This one is pretty strong, let's go. Anything else? No. Wow, we definitely got a big upgrade here. Let's leave. I really want to try to do the menu spam to avoid battles, but I don't think it's required. Eeh. Okay. Let's go down. Do we have the cat sound effect? Unfortunately not. No, it's fine. I think it's better to remove it because the player can do that. That's why. I'm following the road. Ah, there are still battles on the road. Oh well. Super dead. Super dead as well. I didn't check on my skill points again. Ah, wait, I have a new skill. Cross slash. Confuse the enemy with a quick feint. Then jump to the sky and throw a huge sword down followed by a strike. The skill has a high damage scaling. Scaling with what? Attack, I suppose. So I can increase the damage scaling, I suppose. 40 points, I have 51, I win! I can also increase the power of Breaker. Though this one, Cross Slash, definitely does more damage, right? I will increase the counter rate. I'm faster, so I will do 3 extra attacks in 3 turns, so yes. Only this one though. After, I don't think I will increase it again, right? Though maybe it's better to have a strong skill. Honestly, I will go with Breaker because it's cheaper, and with this it does more damage. 50 points. We will get 50 points again, right? But though maybe with focus we increase the counter damage. Let's go, sure. Wait! 5 turns? Okay. That was the right choice. Also, it's much cheaper now. That was the right choice. Autumn Village. Hello. I love the view from here. It's a lake. You're watching at your lake. Unplayable game. I'm sorry for the sound effects. I can do them myself if you want. Meow, meow, woof, 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 meow. I fully appreciate the counter skill first to make it more consistent. Yeah, I think I wasn't sure because the counter is just basic attacks, but since also the others definitely do more damage than basic attack, even if this one attacks for 3 times, right? Though now that it extends to 5, it's definitely worth it. We just planned a trip through the mountain, but then it collapsed. Unfortunate. Can I help you with something? Young man. Well, I will give him like 35 years actually. Looks good. Are you looking at random people flowers? Sure, I'm leaving. And that just gives you 50%. Ah yeah, I forgot to read, right. 50% chance to crit. Okay, that's why I critted right away. I get it now. Our supply building is really busy. Everyone is working hard. Too bad they will die. Oh no, wait, that's the other village, right. You entered a shop that offers not the item. Also arguments that can be attached to your weapons. Ah, sure, let me see. We can have arguments. Oh wait, you equip them from the item menu, right? Wait, this is the shop though. Okay, here. Oh wait, no, they are just installed on the weapon you have. So okay, you cannot do in the menu, you do in the shop menu. Ugh! Ah! The shopkeeper needs the weapon armor to augment it, so you have to unequip it before entering the menu. That's annoying. I find that's very annoying. Honestly, I think it's definitely doable even if you have it equipped. Because you just memorize which weapon you have equipped, you remove it from the equipment, then you allow it to be upgraded, and then when you finish upgrading it, you remember which weapon you removed, and then you equip it again. That weapon or the new version that you upgraded. Remembering which version can be a little tricky to match, because if you remove the Rusty Sword and you upgrade it into a Rusty Sword Poison, it will be a different item. So you need to... You need to keep track, like, the idea of the new weapon you just crafted and equip it right away. That's a little tricky, but it's definitely possible. I would say having to remove it is annoying. Arguments cost gold to get, and how much it costs depends on the argument you want. Okay. You can sell the argument to get the base equipment back. Okay. We can go. Won't work, since the right version can be 10 different things. Well, but you can, it's still workable. Because first, you remember all the weapons for each character. Second, you remove them. Third one, you might upgrade to one or more. Though it can be a little troublesome if two characters have the same weapon. Well, if characters use different weapons... Vincent has two weapons. Also, you can have more than one in the same weapon. That's right. In that case... You know what? You can do this instead. There is a compromise. Like, first, you remember all the weapons they have. Second, you remove them from the inventory. Third one, you might upgrade them. And fourth one, you try to equip the weapons you removed the same type. If there is no weapon anymore, it means you upgraded it and you need to equip it from the menu. I think it's reasonable. Because if you don't upgrade the weapons, they will be equipped after. If you upgrade them, only then they will be removed from the inventory. Or that's what the player sees. In truth, they will be never added to the inventory back. Again, memorize. Remove them, upgrade what you want, and add what didn't change. You just re-add to the inventory or to the equipment the weapons that did not change. I think that's more reasonable. You still have the base weapon. It will be equipped instead of the upgraded. No, wait, I don't get what you meant. Sorry, I didn't get what you said last. Reveal bomb. Reveals enemy elemental weakness. Well, we don't have elemental attacks yet, so I don't need it now. Resurrection, which is not too expensive. Well, depends actually, it is. We can sell potions. We can sell the Rusty Sword actually. Only one. Ah, we can also sell rat parts. For mana? Whatever this is. Ah, we have an extra resource. Let's see the equipment. We already have a long sword. And I already have a stronger thing. Leather armor is better. And bandana. We already have the master ring. I might buy leather armor, but 400, I would prefer to upgrade something. Oh wait, only the Rusty Sword. Ah, because I didn't unequip the rest. Here, unequip everything. Okay, that's better. If you had 2 rusty swords and upgraded one, the game would see you still have a rusty sword in the inventory and equip that. Instead of the one you just upgraded. Yes, but I don't think at this point, if you have multiple armors, it's possible to find a solution. The solution would be much more complex, like tagging every weapon in the menu, saying, oh, a rusty sword from the protagonist, hand 1. But the simpler way would be just to memorize, remove them, and equip what didn't change. Only they equip what you upgraded. For example, if I have 2 rusty swords, I remove them when I open the menu, and when I close it, they will be re-equipped. But if I upgrade 1 rusty sword, the game will not find it anymore. Though it might take a 3rd rusty sword in the storage. In that case, you also need to memorize how many you have in the inventory. It's a little more work, but I think it's still possible. Hello Danix, welcome to the stream. I think it's still doable, but you need to memorize how many items you have. Like, for the protagonist, hand 1, you have a rusty sword. And memorize how many rusty swords you have in total. Second hand, rusty sword, and memorize how many in total. And if you see that the difference of the total rusty sword is different, then you don't equip it, and you add 1 to the counter. So the second rusty sword gets added to the menu. I think this method could work. I think people would find it annoying if they found out they're using the not upgraded version. Well, yeah. The thing that not checking the amount of rusty swords you have in the inventory was a problem, yeah. You might have sold one though. Well, no, in this menu, you can. That's right. Oh well. Wait, is this a challenge? Well, you can, if you, no. Okay, yeah, you have a point. I suppose at this point, a solution could be just to check in the code and see what you buy. Like, literally trigger something when you buy an item, but that requires to mess with the code. So yeah, that's definitely harder. Okay, we are here to upgrade, I suppose. Yeah, but I think it's annoying to equip every... Okay, I get that. I get everything, but having to equip every party member every time you want to upgrade or check what you can upgrade, I think it's annoying really fast. So I think you should at least find a compromise for this. It's a crazy thing to mess with. I've been breaking my brain to find a good solution. I don't like this challenge. Wait. Maybe... What if you block the sell menu? What if you block the... no, you need to sell to undo the upgrading, right? So never mind. Well, this gets a little complex, but you could, for example... That's a little tricky, but for example, only in the upgrade menu you could remove every item from the inventory to add it later, except the upgraded weapons, so you can revert them back. Because the upgraded weapon would be weird in the upgraded weapon to sell normal items, right? Maybe a possibility is to remove every item, of course memorize them, and only keep the weapons you can power down. That would be my attempt. And with that, you can memorize how stingers or rusty swords you have without selling them. Though there's a problem of powering down a rusty sword. Never mind. At this point, a solution could be keeping a separate section for powering down the weapons, but that would add an extra prompt, an extra window, and would be a little too much, maybe, I don't know. So never mind. So, poison. 25% to poison. Poison is strong, right? Stinger, paralyze? Paralyze? Wait, paralyze? Paralyze is broken in RPG Maker, right? Enrage. And confuse. Silence, blind. This thing is strong. Wait. I will go with poison though. We can do both actually. I can power up the... Do they get extra stats? No, they all get... Huh, poison gets even more attack, wow. Light Tunic gains health or mana. Chance to every magic attack, critical attacks. Critical attacks is, like... I don't think changes much. How we get magic evasion? No, I will just focus on full status effect here. The Stinger gets poison. And the Longsword gets... paralyze, which is... I think it's broken, right? Bosses may be immune to paralyze, but I don't care, right? We can try. And now we equip again. Yes. Okay, we have it. We spend a lot of time in this room, I see. Though, I like the problem the game poses here. I would love to think a little about it. And see if I can find a decent solution. I've heard monsters have been common now. Everyone needs to start watching out. Not me, because I have my dual-wielding Stinger poison paralyzed weapons. I don't need to rest. Also, my mother is waiting for me. And the village is about to burn, so I need to be fast. Hello, and welcome to our village. We are known for supplying most towns in our area with food. If you are here to pick something up, head to the supply building. Okay, thanks, mister. I have my fair things to do in this village. Maybe I want to save. I didn't save for a long time. Okay, let's go. Where is the storage? I think it's this one. Not mess. I forgot what I needed. Potatoes. What did I need? I forgot. I have the menu the quest thing actually. I get the supplies. Okay. I don't know if they specify which supplies. Maybe here. Yeah, definitely here. Hello's here. It's the supply girl. I'm here to pick some supplies. A moment. Run faster! Like the other girl here, or a boy, whatever they are. We need to get your supplies ready. I can take a while. You can wait in the inn. I don't need to pay, right? Traveling the world with Elaine sounds really tempting. Yeah, too bad that, oh well. I wonder if it would be okay with everyone else. Feels like... I think there's a mistake here. Should be feels like. I've been waiting forever. I really hope they are done packing soon. Run faster! Your supplies are packed and ready to go. You can follow me back. Thank you. Okay, at least she's running faster. Here you go, all packed and ready. Thank you. I think the cutscene where, or the scene where you waited at the inn was kinda necessary to show how long you need to wait, right? Would have been easier to make you wait here, but it's more realistic to make you wait out elsewhere, right? Yeah, I think it makes sense. Have a safe journey back! Also, good touch. I like also the touch of the rain, because shows that a decent amount of time has passed. Well, let's just hope the rain will help turning the fire off. I don't like this music. Enjoy the trip back. I know what you mean. This music doesn't promise anything good, actually. What could go wrong? Surely our village is not on fire with this Come on, don't ruin the mood. Also, I don't like this one. Wait. Oh, sticky keys? I forgot I banished sticky keys to the Shadow Realm. No, sticky keys. No. So... where is sticky? Well, I will check later. We still don't need status effects. I see. They die one hit. Okay, I was saying. I hope the village is not burned. Oh no! The village is burning! Oh no! What the hell is going on here? Peter! There you are. I've been searching for you. Peter, are you okay? Run, Vincent! Save yourself! But this guy looks like a guy from a farm, nothing more threatening. What? What is going on? Don't try to wrap your head around it. If you think I will let you get away, you lowly half-bred, thinking you have a chance against me? Okay, now I see. He has white hair, so probably a demon. That's a good hint. Though I would have chosen something else to cover his head, because this hat is not threatening at all. I'll kill you, you murdering monster! Let's see if I can just paralyze him. Oh! It doesn't just trigger the damage, I see. You're no match for me. Let me try again. I should have tried a skill, maybe. A debuff for the attack? Sure. Well, we got the debuff, okay? This is truly disappointing. Your strength is laughable. Boy, it's not strength. I would have done at least one... The number D is not even appearing. We are not attacking. You're cheating. Can I run? No. Come on, a paralyze or something. Enough. No, the blades of fire. And we got an explosion. Ooh. Well, we are dead. The game is over. I need to press a button, right? And here we have the explosion. Yes. The guy is German the Hunter. Brave Hunter, I should now release you from this dream. Okay, I don't get the reference, I suppose. Pathetic. You truly are a half-breed. Killing you is pointless. I'm sorry. Why did you come here exactly? Just to bully him? Okay, well, why did you come here? Oh, really? No, but I don't get it. If you didn't come here to kill him, why did you come here? Just to bully the guy? Like, This makes zero sense. Because he can run away. Also, because even the bullying doesn't make sense, because, like, they burn the village and it will go away. And I don't think they are following him, right? I don't think it's easy to follow him since there is a forest nearby. So they are not here to kill him. Maybe bullying him, but no, because he will just go away. And they definitely won't be able to follow him all the way, right? They took 20 years to track him down here. If he goes away, how long they will take to track him down again? So this reasoning is a pretty bad excuse to not make him kill him right away. There should have been maybe something a little better, maybe. Plot armor time. This is the plot armor. He says, oh, killing you would be pointless. Then why did you come here? If not to kill me. Why did you come here again? Yeah. Okay, yeah, you're right, Fortuna Street. That's Trigedorf. And that's me right now. My head. Peter! What the hell is going on? I gotta find the others. Like this one. This reminds me. Oh, wait. This reminds me my section of. Oh no, reminds me. The city section of. What was the game? Everyone Else. Where you are the evil lord and you walk around the city by burning everything and killing the protagonists. I need to continue that game. Elaine, please wake up. Why did he do this? Oh, well, she's dead. Melly, what the hell is going on? Did he know no mercy? Apparently he did, because he let you live. You know, maybe the best idea would have been for him to kill everyone in front of you and then kill you, instead of making you run away. Well, I appreciate the detail of the inside of the house burning, though. Who else is there? Am I missing someone? Mom! I had the mother. Mom, are you okay? Say something! Okay, someone is dying here. Vincent, I'm sorry. It's not your fault. I knew the risk. Everyone did. Mom, I don't understand. I want you to know you're the best son a mother could ever have. I love you more than anything in this life. I swore I would protect you. Okay, to be fair, how do you expect to protect a child if you are in an RPG world without weapons and armors? Don't talk, Mom. I'll get you out of here. I'm sorry. Forgive me, Vincent. Thank you for everything. No, Mom! And she dies. Ah, this is the village right after, huh? Melly, Peter, and Mom, forgive me for not being here. I cannot kill you, otherwise the story will stop here. Kinda wish you got some more moments with the mom. Yeah, that I kinda thought it, like, this moment is supposed to be tragic. In a way, it feels tragic, but not enough, because... Maybe it was a little more tragic with Elaine, rather than the mother. I feel like, I don't know, maybe I would have liked this dialogue instead of the mother, or with Elaine maybe, because they had some extra emotional moments before this event, right? With the mother, we didn't really have an emotional moment or a bonding with the mother, right? If not off screen. With Elaine, we got a small bonding moment, even if it was a scene. So maybe that... I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Maybe with her... Maybe that scene would have worked better, but she's less important than the mother in the story, so I don't know. Not that the mother is super important, well, it's his mother, she saved him, not the biological mother even, but, well, the mother is more important in the story, definitely. Even with all my training, I could not protect the people that meant the most to me in this world. I swear I will get that man for what he did. I will never forgive this. I'll head to Oron village, south of here. He must have passed through here. Maybe someone saw him. Guidebook updated. That. No, well, I don't think you need to chase them, right? Because they will definitely come look for you again, right? You just need to be shown? I don't know. Though he wants revenge right away. No, it's little... Yeah, it's little sad here, reading the names. Mom, I'll get in for this. I can feel some sadness here. Hello, Michael! Oh, welcome to the stream. We just got our explosion, yeah. This is not where the demo... Ah, the demo ended here? No, I remember we went in the mountains. Right. We got a section of the mountains after... After these. Which are on the south of the village. You phrased it weirdly. It just came from Oron, so should say I should go back. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's right. More impactful if he added some small epitaphs tones. Yeah, I would say... I would say extra additions can work, yeah. I did some of the mountains, okay. We are still 1 hour and a half in. Okay, maybe we can manage something more. Now that we have the strong weapons, maybe. Don't poison me. Chicken is dead. Other thing is dead. We should try to sell the items. Wait, I should upgrade the armor as well. It's late. Better head to the inn. Let me guess. Doesn't work. Okay. At least I like the... At least story-wise night they cycle. No, not cycle. More like... I appreciate that the world is not still. It's changing. Even if it's simple day-night switch. Can I ask you something? What? I ain't got time to talk with kids! Okay, that was more like a goofy sound, but okay. Sure. I wanna know if you've seen a man with a grey hat. That shirt and black cape pass by. Sorry, can't say I have. Have you seen one? I ever heard a mountain walker say he saw a man close to the description passing through the mountains, even though it collapsed. Because he can fly, right? The mountain path is still blocked. I don't know how we got through here. I've heard it's gonna be clear tomorrow. I guess I have to wait till tomorrow. Thanks. And time to sleep. And this one is free. It's on the plot. A sound. Is that Aloy from... no, how it's called? Wait, how is the... Yeah, Aloy from Horizon Zero Dawn, right? What is that girl doing? She's running around crazy. She's standing over here. Oh no, she spotted you. You, can you help me, please? Help you? What do you mean? I need to cross the mountains, but no one wants to help, please. I don't feel like company. Would be easier if I joined forces with someone though. The mountains have monsters. You kinda spaced out in here. Yeah, have you ever heard of internal monologue? You're not being polite. Oh sorry, it's being a long night. Sorry for disturbing you. I guess I have to find a different way. Wait, I'm going to cross the mountains tomorrow anyway. You can tag along. Thank you. I'm Helena. I'm Vincent. Okay. And join the party. Special skill stances. Ah, okay. So, there's a different gameplay than just using skills here. One for physical damage, the other magical damage. And the neutral stance, okay. Ah, and the stance stays even after the battle. I see. Then to cross the mountains. You can switch between them inside the menu skill. Okay. I see this one. Allora, tutorials. Oh! She's smiling in the menu. Okay, you know what to do. Remove everything and... Okay, maybe we shouldn't remove the already upgraded weapons, but still. Ah! Oh no! A Pokemon battle! Hold up here, young man. Do you see anyone else around? What can I do for you? You look like someone who's good at killing monsters. Ah, I killed my fair share. I hit with something and you look like the person to do it. Okay, the enemies drop items. I'm a collector for a special organization. You sell monster parts to me or any shopkeeper? Why do you want that we sell items to anyone else? They will give you a special currency called monster coins. Okay, because shop sells them back, I see. You have to find me if you wanna buy any of the special potions. Okay. Don't you just trade monster parts? Imagine the logistical nightmare that would be. Why not? You can technically use the crafting menu for that. Not all monster parts sell for the same thing. I'll give you some items as a start. Okay. A bomb! A bomb! A bomb! Ooh! We have a lot of explosions in our way. Okay, let me sell everything then. Now I have the assurance that I can sell everything, no problem. For me they sell at the same price, but okay. Hey, you, do things for me! Yeah, that's a side quest. Yes, here we're having explosions already, let's go. It's a quest where you collect organs from enemies. Yeah, I suppose. In a nutshell. For the same reason we use currency instead of bartering Rael. Well, I would say it has the pros and cons. Smoke screen, instant escape, I see. Regen potion. Ah, it's half a health for 10 turns. During 10 turns. Why do we want to... Ah, wait. Okay, we lose health to get mana, I see. So it's a mana regen, but with a downside. Or more dangerous. Boost. Battle points. Double gold. Double chance of items and materials to drop. Ah, that's cool actually. And we have bombs. Burns, a stun. Ah, you can stun for only... Wait, no, stun is different than paralysis. Okay. Confusion. Silence. Earth is poison. And wind is slow. And we have the big bomb, which is area based. We may want to take another big bomb, maybe. Ah, wait. Ah, why? Why do we need to choose? Because we get every item here, right? And then, you know what you could do? Since you choose the character, with Vincent you can also have another prompt that says which weapon. Oh no. Though you can also upgrade other stuff other than weapon. Yeah, there could be a choice of weapon on the left hand with a name or other one, but it will show regardless the equipment, like the armor. So it would be a little weird. Though I think it's a little closer to something that could help. The bandana is not the ruined one. So we might consider buying it. Let's see for her. Helena. It's the same here. I can... Augment power, gaining rage permanently, doubling your attack power. Wait! Are you serious with this? Are you serious with this? Mine. Berserker support! Let's go! And carries. Reflect magic attacks. Huh. I will go with reflect. Okay. Now she's a DPS. You don't need to greet everyone with that many paimons, you know. With the ring, no bracelet. She has the snake bracelet. Okay. We choose violence. When you want to wake up and choose violence. I wouldn't say every day, but... Okay, let me save. And we have a party member! Only for the traverse of the mountains. Which will not be the case at the end, but who knows. We just said. Okay, mountain time. Mountain time. I remember this part. This was a very long dungeon, right? Wait! Ah, she's fighting on her own, I see. Not... Oh, come on. Okay, poison right away? She's doing more damage than me! What is this? She's doing more damage! Visustella, please do your thing. Wait, yeah, we're still poisoned. Maybe she has something to undo poison? Detox. How do we use the skills? Maybe in battle. Weird that I cannot use it in here. We can apply the... Wait, are skill points shared or not? Great. So. Increase attack power by 20%. Oh wait, no, this is the upgraded one. By default, it's 10%. Then restores mana. Let's see the difference. Higher damage scaling or heal? Decrease mana. I think we should decrease mana cost right away. That's a good investment. Also, this one can cure poison. Combo. Or we can... Now we go with increased attack here. We already have a skill that removes poison, right? Even if it's more expensive. You know what? I think we need to save the mana. No, we don't need that mana, right? Sure, let's upgrade heal, why not? I'm a little dubious. Equip the master ring on her. You have a point! No, but with Vincent there is a combo. There is a set bonus of the crit chance, which is not a lot, but still something. It's only 5 attack. Okay, sure. I can upgrade focus. Let's go. Yes, longer. And permanent counter. Okay, that's interesting. Sure, I will go with it that removes poison. Let's go. I would like to use it also. Never mind. I will suffer silently. I don't have anything to remove it. She needs to do her stuff. It was all for a chest. It's fine. Adrenaline is nice. Okay, please heal me. Also, what are those? Sure. Cross slash. Oh, it was a critical. Heal me! Heal me! Come on! I need healing! She's not healing me. And we got some drop from enemies. I'm dying by poison, please! Hey, nice that you don't attack. I don't think she ever heals, actually, but... Sure, the village we go, I suppose. This one, no, I meant... like, I will lose the critical chance on Vincent. 6% is not a lot, but... way more than 1% at least. I suppose we should rest. You can equip a weapon with rage. Ah, wait, now I get it. Rage is death, only damage. Ah, I thought she was auto fighting. Well, I will still keep it. So we don't need to buy stuff for... we may want stuff for poison, because in battle I cannot change equipment. Just for some battles, I suppose. The weapon set bonus. Ah, there was a set... I activate a set bonus? Ah, I didn't see this one. Wait. Are you for real? This thing is broken. Plus 50 attack? Huh? 262 attack? More than double than Vincent? Okay, this thing is a little broken. I will take a bunch of antidotes, sure. Eye drops, and that's it. An adrenaline? Ah, we already got one. Let's go. Let's destroy everything. Muscular wizard build. I cast fist. What's the point of being a wizard if you just kill everyone with your mace? Okay, you do your stuff, right? I kill others. Oh, I paralyzed and poisoned them at the same time. The other target, though! Could be problematic if we need a healing in a battle, but for now, we don't. 250 damage, wow. And she got stronger. I hope the encounter rate is not too frequent. I will try breaker. Okay, it's enough. one-shotting everything. We got Vital Cut. Strike vital points with rating speed. Ah, and confuses and ignores defense. Okay. That sounds strong. Ignore defense is actually pretty broken, I think. Come on, a different target! I'm poisoned. Sure. Let's try Vital Cut. 170. It's definitely more. If it was visible. Okay. This time we choose to not violence. Wait, we got a status? What is that? Ah, gain a small healing return for 2 turns. Okay, that's cool. Now go back with your cane of violence. Yes. I realize we need to use that strategy even with the boss, but we can do it, right? I'm not poisoned, wow. I can just let her attack since I won't do anything anyway. I should defend maybe for the... Oh, come on. For the critical. Since my attack is kinda useless. I should go with the counter maybe. And some mana, great. As if we need mana with the mage. Let's go, here. Okay, the critical is the way to go actually. More attack. If we could only increase her crit chance, we will break everything. We don't even need her skills. We just need our skills. I still don't know where I need to go. I just walk randomly. At least the chests are worth it. I think this is the wrong way, but... Oh! First try, great. She's doing too much. Maybe, wait, maybe this is the right way. Yes, yes it is! We got it! First part of the dungeon. Mountain path damaged. We don't care. We just go and win. Hello. Imagine stacking to violence and chance on Vincent. Double. The only path is violence, I know. Vincent gonna be the healing mage. Well, we will use the potions, yes. I just got done clearing the way this morning. Apparently a big earthquake make it... I think it's a mistake, right? A big earthquake made it collapse on the road. I'm just wondering why the hell it was isolated to only the mountain. I wonder what caused it. Also, there is a repetition of wonder in 2 sentences back to back. And don't mind my pants, I have nothing else to wear. Why? Why your pants? Okay, sure. I remember this section from the part I played, but maybe I don't remember well. No! I didn't do anything useful. Maybe I can now power up some skills though. The might, for example. And for you, the Zen. We might save for the Zen, maybe. I would power up something like I think the Vital Cut is the way to go here, because going to defense is broken. because it will always scale upwards. Okay, almost every skill will scale upwards, but this one scales faster because even the enemy defense scales, right? Okay, no, you cannot give me another cane. No, we choose violence. This one is still strong, but because it has the power up. I wonder the next new one with the power up how strong it will be. But we will go with this path forward. I don't care. Okay, misters, we need to heal sometime later. For now. No, come on! Energize doesn't work. We are still able to heal it. Let's do it now. Oh, it is a lot actually. We might definitely withstand a little more. If we don't get a random boss fight in the middle, of course. Let's go! The gacha. I'm sorry, I still didn't manage to place the gacha in the Steam avatars. But we got the waifu Russian roulette, I see. Okay. I'm sorry in advance. Okay. Let's go. Okay, this is Laesitia with Ignazio. Okay, I forgot about Ignazio almost. We can get a free one. Oh, we got Kurizutina with a cat-made outfit, but I already shown this one so we can have an extra free one. What are they doing? Is it Violet and Laesitia sleeping on Eldegard? And Eldegard is embarrassed. Oh. That's lovely. Like, look at Eldegard blushing. If only war can be solved this easily. If only the opponent in the war was a cute general like Eldegard, right? Never mind. Okay, we're back. Let's see. Oh, wait, we might give some help now. Yes, the help was actually required. To hitting the enemies, let's go. No damage. 650 points well spent. Well, good luck on those. No, don't worry, you will get your pulse back. But you got the waifu Russian roulette at least. Wait, let me reimburse your points again. Until you know what? I'm sorry, let me disable them until I fix it, right? Wait, I will reimburse both of them, here. Okay, great. You got your points back, yay. I vaguely remember there's a boss fight somewhere on a bridge, but on the right maybe. We don't even need to energize, she will kill everyone next turn anyway. At least we get a critical which does still less damage than her. She gets protect. Protect? No, she attack. And just that actually. She doesn't protect. She attack and never looks back. Oh wait, did not die, huh? Here. No! Vincent is useless! Everyone... Elena is doing all the work. I'm fine. Oh, Paralyze and oof! Against the bosses is pretty strong, right? Paralyze in RPG Maker by default is broken. Because you cannot act for 5 turns. Let's see. We got Gravity Slash. Pull all enemies together with an orb of gravity and strike all of them at once. Not bad. But I don't think it will be that needed, right? I will do it in battle though. I will upgrade Vital Cut again. Can stun for 1 turn? Okay, we are going all in on the Vital Cut here. This one, more damage. I will go all in here. I should use the skills against enemies. Also, I would like a save point, because if I die against the boss, I may or may not be held responsible for my actions. We reached the top! It's so beautiful from up here. The air and smell is so nice. I'm sure is. Oh, I'm sorry for being in such a rush. I realized I never asked you, why are you crossing this mountain path? For vengeance. I'm trying to catch up to someone who crossed here yesterday. Is it a friend? I'd rather not talk about it. Oh, I see. I'm sorry, it's something that's very personal. Don't worry, I understand. Why are you crossing this place anyway? You were such in a hurry too? Long story. In short, I'm also looking for someone. I can't seem to find him anywhere. Oh, do you know how he looks like? I don't. What if you're looking for him then? How do you know who you're looking for then? Look, there's a dwarven fortress on the other side of the mountain. Oh, wrong game. Beautiful mountain, one background. Well, as long as it does its job. After this cutscene, I have to go. Then I'm stopping this. I'm doing a just talking for 20 hours. So you're held hostage on this stream. What about now, Michael? No, I'm kidding. Back on the game. I see, but how would you know when you found him then? That's what I wanted to ask you. I got a few clues. I can recognize him. Alright, I hope that's enough. I managed, don't worry about me. Does it have horns or something? Anyway, let's get going. We need to climb back down. Alright, no time to lose. Oh yes, climbing up is the hardest part, but climbing down is still not simple because you're tired from climbing up and you need still to use energy to stop the momentum, to not to not fall down, to restrain your speed, to how it's called in English, to slow down. And there's also a cave, I see. Something is dripping. Are we in the sewers now? I still need to defend her. Oh, I can use tech actually. Oh, we can go with the gravity slash. Let's see. It has also the animation, right? Yes! Okay, I would have hoped more damage. It was useless. Because she will one-shot anyone regardless. But that's cool. We don't even need elemental weaknesses. I should though use more skills. I like the fact you can store technique points from battle to battle, at least. Let's try Vital Cut, sure. No, here I can just attack. Feel paralyzed. She also never misses. For now. I will try Vital Cut with someone else. Maybe now it does... Does it do more damage now? No. It just paralyzes. Which is still pretty strong. I definitely should consider healing the protagonist after all, at some point. I hope this is really the right way to go, otherwise I would feel a little lost. Yeah, I have something to say. For now, well, I suppose that's just the second dungeon, which is actually the real first dungeon, because the first one was pretty simple. But this dungeon, for now, is just walking, which could be fine, but... For me now, feels like we are just going from one place to another. I definitely like that the place changes, because we got the bottom of the mountain, then we got on the side, then we reach the top, and now we're in the cave, so I love a lot that the ambient changes a lot. Though... Well, maybe I am more... let's say I have a personal preference of dungeons that are have some sort of mechanic or puzzle around it, anything. 400 damage, wow! This dungeon here changes just in the appearance. Overall, it stays the same. You just walk in a dungeon with a semblance of the bottom, the semblance of the middle of the mountain, the top of the mountain, and the cave of the mountain. Just changes the appearance, even if I like it. Though, again, I can't avoid thinking about dungeons with mechanics. Or something to distinguish them a little, but I suppose it's the first real dungeon anyway. Paralyzed! Well, doesn't matter. Dead. You're dead again. Okay, the boss will definitely hear the damage in its head. I vaguely remember the boss is around this place. Oh, there's a mapping mistake here. I think this is the wrong way, but since we are here, sure, Vital Cut. A little overkill, right? But the good thing is this one will always do 400 damage, right? This thing will always do 400 damage. Wow. Don't poison. Okay. That's why I really focused on that spell. More damage. Maybe this time we can even... Well, every level up we just increase the damage we do with the skill, actually. We may not even need her doing with the mace all the time. Okay. I'm starting to get a little annoyed by the battles now. Since... yeah, I think in the random battles... I like the part of being able to destroy enemies with the skills now, but apart from that, there is not really a lot of differentiation between battles. There is nothing really unique in the battles themselves, especially with random enemies. We just do the skills sometime. She does her mace attack sometimes. There's not really a lot going on with random battles. Bosses are definitely different. The problem is the random battles is just using a skill and attacking, and definitely becomes annoying in the long run in long dungeons like this one. I really want to make a full video explaining my thoughts on the matter, honestly. Let's save. You did choose an auto attack character. Well, The other option would be to have her as a support mage, which would make the battles even slower. Okay, she has the light attack, but that means mana management. I think this is still the better way. Because if he didn't choose an auto attack, battles would have been even longer. I don't think it would make it better. Should I upgrade anything? Oh, wait, she got cure, which is better than heal. We don't need it now, though. I will power up might. Okay. All might. Is it a My Hero Academia reference? And you can only upgrade Gravity Slash, but honestly, it's more cheap, but no. Vital Cut can stun more. And more cheap. Oh, we need to power this up. For now, we go. And not even 2 steps? What was that? You shouldn't... I wonder if it had anything to do with the collapse. Might have. I've never seen monsters like this, and it doesn't look happy. But it will die as well. That makes them pretty simple-minded. No, it's the most practical strategy, right? Faster and better. Who needs healing with... Yeah, I don't think we need healings with random battles anyway, right? So we don't even need to have control with her. We just need more damage. In the boss, maybe could be a little daring strategy, but as long as it works. We start with a counter, sure. And she goes berserk. We both go berserk. 300 damage like this, wow. Shoulder take, wow, I liked it. But it's my counter! I got scammed. Okay, Vital Cut. Let's see. A status? No, okay, it's fine. I wonder if the poison only goes with basic attack. Me, perfect. And the counter comes! No status. Yeah, the counter is not as strong now. We may take an extra hit, right? The problem is, if I die, I cannot resurrect myself, so... I definitely want to heal myself. Well, we are the healer now, it's fine, it's fine. Helena does damage. Oh, poison! Oh, this is annoying. That's also a lot of damage. We don't have Helena doing the healing now. So we... I will throw the antidote, sure. Maybe it was better to keep Helena with a different build. Bulldoze. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Where's my counter? 17% my ass! It's fine. I think we should change the strategy here. Though I dodge an attack. Yeah, the status are actually the status are useless. Because against the normal enemies, they die right away. Against bosses, they are immune to everything. The counter is over. I will try basic attack again. Let's see if the status applies. No. I think I will die here, but it's fine. I will do a last try here to try the status. No. And we die. Wait, another target. Oh, wait. We may do it this try. I powered up this skill for this reason. Okay, we are dead. We are so dead. Though the boss is not feeling well. Probably will die in a bunch of hits. Not enough. Okay, good to know. The Berserk strategy is not the best one with the boss. I could have I could have used some potions, but didn't feel like wasting too many items. Also, this is the default game over from week 6. That's not a week 6 game, right? Maybe it is, huh? No. Week 6 doesn't allow a wider screen though. A Yunga, therefore I Bunga. Attack is the best defense. Well, it was doable, but now it kinda loses meaning because Vincent now does more damage with the Vital Cut, 400 damage. So I think I will instead make her support again, I'm sorry. We are lucky we got a spike can. I would have removed it if I didn't have it. You get the ring. So it gets crit chance. Okay. That's it. Also, she's immune to poison, that's why, okay. And we can upgrade Might. Well, that's what we did last time. Protection can be nice, though. But she can just heal. Holy damage? I think Might is better. We buff the other one. Okay. That's what we did. Okay, we can go. If I didn't forget anything. Though I have to say that after this dungeon, the status effects on the weapon are feels a little useless now. Because again, they don't help that much against enemies. Maybe the paralysis maybe can help, that's right. But against bosses they're useless. So they sound strong, but they're not as required. Or that useful after all. Except the Berserker, I suppose. It's fine because she can have a lot of... she can technically farm infinite mana, right? Vital Cut! Ooh, okay. This is a lot of damage. I cannot stack it. I might go with protection, sure. I could have upgraded it, but 10% is not a lot. I will just... I will try the attack. Okay, actually, you know what? We can do like this. We don't need the bonk, we just spam magic. Though the bonk is the best one for fighting random enemies. Oh wait, I forgot she has stances. Ah, it's their turn again. Attack power, increase battle points by 50%, less magic. I will go with more magical power. So we can spam more magic. I never tried the stance. I think though maybe... I wonder. Because you definitely will change stance only based on the build you have. So I don't think the stance is... The stance sounds cool on paper, but in practice you just use it once based on your actual build, right? Or if you find the boss is resistant to magic or something, you change stance. Otherwise, I don't think you would change the stance in any way. Let's energize. Do I get battle points? I do, great. Then, time for the damage. Let's see. Okay, it's a little more. Counter? Counter? Yes, counter! Oh, it's a critical. And now we do the other critical, right? Come on. Oh, 1000 damage already! Okay, this boss has a lot of health. Without our strategy... Wait, no, the boss was already dying before. Oh, we lost every status here. We could focus again, sure. Maybe the counter gives extra technique points. I can afford a power up. Though the boss should be about to die now, right? Oh, wrong target. Oh wait, I forgot I should use breaker also. Okay, okay. We are doing well. Does way less damage though. On you. It didn't use the poison this time. And where's my counter? They are scamming me. Where is my counter? This is such a scam. You can use the physical stance to gain battle points faster. You can use all your resources. Wait, all your resources is to gain mana. Yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah, that makes sense actually. No, not really though, because she doesn't need 50 battle points, right? By the point she uses all their mana, she would have gained at least 50 battle points, I'm pretty sure. I don't think it would matter. Vital Cut! I like him jumping around before attacking. No critical, Okay, now he's about to die. We can do with a Sacred Discharge. Though I suppose it doesn't give a lot of mana, so... maybe you need to build it a little more. Discharge! Counter? Yes! Okay, double miss, I see. Even the attack gives 10 points though, okay. Discharge again? Sure, we can afford it. Discharge is strong. At least as a... opposed to the basic attack. Okay, how can she stand in this position? Like, look at her, how it's feasible she can stand like that. Like... one leg is parallel to the other. Come on. Pilates. Oh, I suppose maybe she's an expert in that. I don't know. Could be. I will still accumulate battle points. Okay. And she needs to heal. So I really like enemies are having a hydra animation for when they are weaker. And he's dead! Huh. That was a nice boss fight. I think it was nice to introduce as an introduction, I suppose. Extra level. We got another snake bracelet. That was tough, but we did it. Indeed, nice work. We can move on. Okay. That's our bracelet. How much time are we? 2 hours and 20 minutes. I think we can still go a little longer. Okay. Oh. I reached another realization though, because the dialogue they said when they won was a simple, we did it, okay, yeah, something like that. But I feel like a lot of games have this dialogue when you win and say, oh, we won, yeah, we did it. Which is not a problem on its own. The problem is... no, the problem is not on its own, or the fact that a lot of games in RPG Maker do that. It's more like... those are empty words. There are a lot of games that say that, and the point I want to highlight is it's all the same for every game, because they are not showcasing the character of the person, of the protagonists. Honestly, I feel like we don't really get the character of Helena right away. Honestly, I don't think the game shows the character of either of them, actually. personally, if I had to describe them, I wouldn't add a lot of ideas. Vincent is serious maybe, but other than that, Helena is, I don't know, she's just a girl. A little determined, but honestly, there is not a lot of personality in the dialogues. It's not showing. I didn't get their personality. I think the dialogues are making them having a flat personality. Or at least a very simple one. Don't get me wrong, characters don't always need to have a complex personality, but it's not showing almost anything at all here. Oh yeah, I forgot. Mega Bonk again. We go Mega Bonk. Yes! Here we go. With an extra level up, even more damage, huh? Guidebook updated. The hunt continues. Oh, we need to find him, okay. Wait, let me try something. Okay, I was trying the bug again. Doesn't work. Great. Now I suppose we are in the world map or following a path somewhere, huh? Haru village. Haru Hurara, perhaps? I vaguely remember this one. Back in my younger days, the world was so much different. I heard this one somewhere. I live with my grandpa and he always tells stories about elves, but now they're gone. Yeah, they're all dead. Do we need this village for something? Maybe upgrade the other mace as a rage one again. What are you looking at? Pink suits me. Okay, sure. We are not judging. Hello. Welcome, what do you like to do? Augment. Let's see, we have the spiked cane. XP, oh wait. 10% experience. 10% hit rate. This one is to not miss, but... why is it that expensive to not miss? Wait, hit rate, maybe you hit one more time. 10% of the time. Is it? Not for now, though. Ah, it's also on the... Oh wait, no, it's a new upgrade here. So the new shops give you new upgrades. I see. Oh, that's cool, actually. We don't need them. For the armor, though. Sure. And the ring. Did we? I think the ring already has it. No. Ah, the chalice, okay. Health mana and target. A target you 10% less. Oh, that's nice, actually. Magic evasion. Wait. We can have a magic attack build. Magic attack evasion build. She already reflects 10% of magic. Now with 5%, she has 50% to not be hit by magic. Wow. Could be nice. Ah, that's the guy. I forgot to use bombs. Wait. I need to use more bombs right away. Do you have new ones? Double gold. I don't think we need double gold for now. I will see. I still need to try one potion or the other. I can definitely return here if I want new potions. The bug doesn't work. Great, add quote. I can't have quotes, actually. It's not a reward, though. I have quotes, but they are from the games. Right. Ah, wait, I need to open Stream Avatars, though. I don't really use quotes for my quotes. I use them from the games. Though I kinda forgot. Let me try one of those because they are curious. Also, just to not copy Nova. I saw a weird looking guy when I was hunting. Looked like he was headed for the castle down south. Okay, that's the guy. No, I'm confusing with another game. I don't think I went up beyond the mountain, right, in my gameplay. Everyone loves small houses here. Well, they're simple guys, right? Let's see. Quote. Okay, that quote. Okay, sure. We only have 5 though. I really want to add more quotes from games we play. So if you see one in the game, said by the game, could be a good idea to add it. Also, perfect quote from Amy. It has deeper lore, very deep lore. I would say a certain length of lore, but I will restrain myself. Also, what are those characters? Ah, that's lovely. They are from the RTP. No, those are not from the RTP, but they are characters, butlers, made based on characters on the RTP. There's a little clash on the art style, though. You can see they are not in the same art style of the rest. Still, vital cut and you die. Or I can just attack them. No, wait. No, basic attack, it's right. Bonk! The bonk always work. Yeah, bigger hands and more street limbs. Not just that, also the pixel art. There's more shading on that characters compared to the protagonists that have way less shading. Okay, what is this route for? Why there's a route going around? Oh, this enemy looks way too tough to take down. We should flee for now. Are you telling me what to do? First breaker. Yeah, definitely doable. Should have upgraded. Oh wait, no, she's in Berserk mode. Huh. If she was not in Berserk mode, would have been doable, but this is not doable. Though, let me switch her equipment. Okay. And we can also upgrade something, right? The protection? No, wait. The magic? Sure. More damage. Even more. And burn the... Wow, sure. Burn the target. And you... Vital cut again. I don't think we can... We can stun the boss, but sure. Okay. Hug. Oh, thanks. Okay, now. We need to defeat this enemy, okay. What do you mean, first attack? No, we need to find the other one. I hope it appears more than once. Bridge... Something is on fire again! Yeah, I see. We should check it out. Might be that man again. Why do you say with such a exasperated expression as if that man is fixated with burning everything? I just want to fight the other one though. Now we remember, yeah, we went this way. In the first time we played the demo. Do I want to fight the enemy again? However, okay, this one is stronger, but it's more doable, right? Well, definitely, yeah. I should have went with other skill, but too late. Ah, dead by poison? Was it? That guy might just be a pyromaniac. Yeah, that guy is dangerous. We need to stop him. First, we need to grind for the. I need to save, right? Let's see. Heal. And we are fine. We can... I still want to upgrade Cripple Cut, because decreases attack, magical attack and speed. Not a lot, but everything counts. We need to find the... Okay, I need to find the mini-boss here. He needs to die. The game cannot tell me what to do. It was kinda here, but I don't think it matters. Where are you? Where are you? If only I had my mace in my hands. No. One more. You should go to Pyromaniacs Anonymous. Is there such a thing? I think the police will keep a track on who goes there, actually. I'm sorry, Mr. Fury, not this time. Last one, come on, last one. No. Okay, never mind. Sure, let's go. The character disappeared for a second. I would suggest a fade out. Remove character and then transfer to this map. Most of the castle collapsed. Almost everyone was in here. Okay, why are you burning this place now? What have you done? Why would you kill so many people? Nothing you could understand. All of you humans deserve to die. Okay, so this just wants to kill humans. Who are you? You! Do you know this man, Vincent? Yes, he destroyed my village and killed everyone. I will make you pay for what you did. Well, looks who we got here. It's the helpless little boy. Don't do anything stupid, kid. This guy is no joke. Yeah, I don't know how he planned to kill him. Because I'm evil. Yeah, I don't remember the first time. The first time it didn't even explain. Here the explanation is just needs to kill all humans, which at least it's an explanation, but doesn't seem like that deep for a character, right? And also, only why only now? Maybe he got a trauma, like his boyfriend got killed by a human and now he hates every human, which can be reasonable for an evil guy, I suppose. Though, why kill the protagonist? Or why torment the protagonist? Like, no, I don't get it actually, because it seems like he knows the protagonist is a hybrid. Oh, he knows he's an hybrid. But then goes to kill everyone. I suppose the logic here would be he hates the protagonist hybrid. He hates the humans so much that he resents the hybrid and wants to make him suffer, and then kills every human. But that seems very sad then, because the demons hated the hybrid straight away. Why only now kill every human? Like, this motive makes sense and the other one makes sense, but I don't feel like they can coexist at the same time, right? Again, you can hate humans so much to hate even the hybrid, but then why kill humans only now? Why kill humans only after you tormented the hybrid and not before? Again, they had 20 years to look for the hybrid and only now they kill humans? Maybe there is actually there could be a reason, but for now I just feel a little confused. I really hope there's a little more that makes sense here. Have an agenda learns later, of course. I think I addressed this thing even here. Because... Let's talk a little about the story, okay? For now, what happened? We learned about the protagonist, which is an hybrid. We got an antagonist that destroyed the village, and now he's destroying every other village. He's a pyromaniac, we know. Though, I don't feel like we've much pushing the protagonist forward now. Because... For now, the story looks like a simple, oh, you burned my village, you need to chase this guy in for the rest of the world until we kill him. And for now, I don't really look forward in a plot where it feels like we are chasing this guy for the rest of the world. For other 20 hours of gameplay. Will definitely change, but at this point, I don't know, I feel like... I would have wanted some better hook than just chasing a pyromaniac guy. Because now the only thing the game is telling me is I want to know more about this mysterious character. I want to help the protagonist avenge him, then continue playing. Which is not really a strong hook for me, and overall I don't think it's a new one. Vengeance is very common in games as base storyline. A little less common hybrid with demons, but here at this point it's more like vengeance here for the protagonist's point of view. Bomb. Oh no, not the bombs. Also, since you're on Steam, or you are about to go on Steam, I will be a little more direct on this. This game doesn't feel like is distinguishing himself enough. Because the only original part is the protagonist that is a half demon, but is not really that a focus on the protagonist or the narration overall. Okay, it's important in narration because the antagonist wants to make him suffer. But overall, I don't feel like the story has any interesting point that makes someone say, oh yeah, I need to play this instead of this other game. Because unfortunately now, the market of video games is saturated. There are too many games around, too many games. And so it's important to make yourself a little distinguishable from others. I suppose there's a possibility of making a game with cool gameplay and then have a little focus and make a little leverage on that. Here the gameplay is interesting, though again it's not that distinct from others. You have a character that uses skills or using mana or technique points. You have a character which is a mage that can change stance, not required that often, but nothing more. There is the equipment set, which is in its way original, but it's not enough to... Definitely far from enough to carry the game on its own. So, I feel like if the plot gets better later, which I hope it does, you should at least have it show in the start a little with some foreshadowing or different some hints in dialogues. I don't know, honestly. Okay, I wanted to say this. Also, I remember this guy, right? It didn't have a portrait the last time. It had a different portrait. A default one, maybe. Also, yeah, the motive for Vincent to go to adventure is vengeance, but he saw he cannot kill him, so His reason is also not really, doesn't really make sense. Maybe his motive, he should have another objective, which would be getting stronger, right? Vincent's objective should be to get stronger to be able to kill the evil guy. That makes sense. Not charging straight away after he saw he was about to die. Melanies have another cutscene that shows more backstory. I don't felt like turn off for the demo since you never get that far. Ah, okay. Still, I think it's a little too far away. Also, overall, I think it's important, at least to get some people to start trying your game, it's important to have some hook even in the description of the Steam page. I didn't really read the description or anything, but unfortunately, if you don't attract enough attention, people might pass by your game without trying it, which unfortunately happens because there are too many games around. Those three seem to have 100% chance of victory against the Pyromaniac. Don't trust him, he was overpowered. Your words are meaningless and your threat is empty. You can do anything against me. I showed you that, remember? Shut up! Yeah, he has a point, you know. You're baka, Vincent. I'll kill you right there! Poor guy, he moved him around. Fool. Maybe it's time to awaken the dormant side of you. Ah, we have a dark side? The demon side, maybe. Here it is! Stop that! Vincent, are you okay? Vincent? Watch out! What is that again? Yeah, the splash art was cool, actually. Too bad we only get to see only one after 2 hours of game. Though I suppose that's a lot of work for even just one, right? Here unfortunately are budget problems. Or even time related, I don't know. Did you do the art? Oh yeah, explosion. Let's explode this guy. Shut up, I gained 2 levels. Actually more, 5 maybe even. More. See? I would say 5. What did you do? Ha ha ha. And it was just about to get fun. I don't have time to deal with weaklings like you. I'll leave you with a little present. Come forth, my minions, and destroy those vile humans. No, wait. Now he wants to kill us? But summons a weak enemy? Why? Like okay, no, look at those guys. He killed those guys, or at least wound them. Now that he destroys everything and is about to leave, summons a monster and not kills us again. How many times will it happen? Now I must take my leave. I have fun dealing with those. Listen to me, young lady. I need your help to disperse those evil creatures. Young lady! You can take care of your friend afterwards. Maybe she was also looking for him. She had a weird expression. Especially in taunting enemies and weakening them. I'm Alexander, get ready! Okay? She defends. Ah, defense in a skill, I see. Oh, the tutorial broke! Okay, that was funny, the tutorial broke. To dungeon monsters. Well, this is actually the monster from the tower. The famous game from Nergray, right? The two, or even Howard's, right? Well, doubled backseating. They got desperate when go low health. When you feel like they are low, go for the kill quickly. Okay, thanks for the hint. I remember there was something weird here. Okay, so having rage build here would be instant death, right? Kinda. At least I powered it up a little. You have divine. Ah, okay, I vaguely remember this battle. Crusader. Taunts or enemies, attracting magic. I remember vaguely this battle. Instant target, divine assault. And Crusader strike. He has a lot of skills. I will just defend. He's not attacking me. Okay, okay. Yeah, half the damage. Ice burning, great. Again. Discharge! I remember this battle was very hard. Maybe I stopped here. I wonder if it got nerfed. Should I taunt? 20. Actually, oh wait, it uses mana. Then sure. Ah, it has a cooldown though. Maybe later. Next turn maybe. For now I will just attack. Still damage. I should defend maybe. Yeah, it was better to defend. And sucker discharge again. Okay, he's about to die. I suppose I need to rush him down now, right? I did not die. I did not die. Oh. Okay, I thought it was worse, right? I vaguely remember it does more damage, right? Or no, it casts an area spell when it's low. Or something like that. I suppose I like this sort of mechanic in battle. Though you had to rewatch the entire cutscene before, right? Before trying it again. And you're burning again. We may want extra heal. This is not a drill. This is a dark drill. Now maybe we want to taunt a little. That's a cool animation. It literally does the taunt. And you die. Autosave. Okay, okay, that's great. I appreciate it a lot. Very convenient. I think, yeah, in the demo I stopped writing this after this battle. I died here maybe. I wonder how desperate they get. Maybe they do an extra skill. I'm curious, wait. Will it do another shield? Oh yes, it does. Okay. Silence. Okay, this is very dangerous. Okay. So, I suppose the enemy gets a free turn. Or gets a turn where you get a free turn when the enemy is low on health. And then he starts using this spell. I suppose makes sense. Level up. We also get a bracelet. Excellent job. Is Vincent okay? Let's put out the fire in the inn so we can bring him inside to rest. When everything is dead. Vincent, are you okay? Feels like my head is about to explode. I forgot to use bombs again! What happened out there? You went berserk. That's what happened. You tried to attack this young lady. Oh, really? I'm sorry, Helena. I wasn't myself. It's okay. He saved me. Oh! Oh, she fell in love with someone else now. Too bad. Thanks a lot for doing that. Don't thank me. You ran head first into that fight. You put yourself at risk and almost killed this young lady. You even left us to deal with the consequences. Your recklessness will be the end of you. I'm sorry. That man took everything from me. Are you feeling alright beside the headache? Yeah, I'm feeling better. Thank you. Did you see where he was heading? Why? So you can go and get yourself killed? Yeah, I still don't... I'm still surprised it did not kill you right away 2 times. I have to make him pay. I find a way to defeat him. Huh, so be it. I will go bully the poor souls and who lost their lives in the massacre. I'm sorry I turned on you, Elena. It's fine, I'm happy you're okay. Try to get some sleep. You took a hard hit. Also, weren't we supposed to accompany her through the mountain and that's it? I suppose the only explanation is that maybe she recognizes the guy and she wants to follow us to find him together with her, but... the protagonist kinda forgot. She went through this thing. Ah, because it's an event, right? Usually this thing is in 2 tiles. This is in 3, so it's an event. May the light protect you and bring you safely to God. A note. God usually it's uppercase when it's the noun. When it's a god, it's lowercase. And if phrases like this should be uppercase. I'm sorry it ended like this. May you all find peace in the afterlife. May Leven greet them and may the goddess of life give pity on them. Good morning. Wait, the inn is still working, okay. Your plan is to follow that man, I suppose. Yeah. You know, it took everything from me too. My whole life was in this castle, but now it's gone. I'm sorry, the reason why I must go and try to stop him. The man coming with you. There's an extra M. What? I said coming, can't you hear? Everything is lost here. I also seek revenge for my lost ones. On one condition. You keep your anger suppressed. I don't want you run head first in the next time. Alright. I'm coming too. I thought you had an important task. Okay, they are addressing it at least. I do, but for now I feel like this is more important. Why does she care? Maybe... one explanation could be that she's altruistic and stuff, but that I don't think that's enough. Because... like, she's a healer, but... if she was that altruistic and truth-seeking or whatever, at least it should have been shown in the dialogues before, right? For now, I didn't really get a lot of her character. Dean is really, really narrow. Well, we all slept in one single bed. A true bad guy do not kill the hero right away. He must first present his mini-boss and boss until the end as a comparable level to him. I wonder why indeed. Well, again, there might be a reason. Even a reasonable reason, I don't know. Still, the player doesn't know there's a reason. So they think it's the classic cliché. I don't think you want a player to think this is all a cliché, right? Even if they are wrong. You don't want a person, even if it's wrong, to stop playing. There should be some foreshadowing, maybe, like that. Because for now, I didn't really pick up any foreshadowing. For now, just feels a cliché. And that's not really something you want a player to feel. Unless the player feels like it's intentional. Feels like Alex motives backwards. Feels redundant that is also primarily out of revenge. Suddenly he's not too concerned with Vincent going berserk, except it tells him to keep it in control. Yeah, good point. He's not worried, it's more like keeping control, but it's not like they can do much, right? Though, yeah, he said, like, they saw this guy is unbeatable. They should at least seek refuge, take time. I don't think they. I suppose they're angry, but at least the tank is more reasonable. I don't get why he also wants to chase the guy and kill him, even if they will probably die. Before he said, do not fight the guy because he was very strong. I don't get why the instant change of heart. Okay, he wants revenge as well, but he saw it's unbeatable or very strong. So we are like two guys and a kind girl looking for revenge for a guy that will definitely kill them. I could accept this if it kinda... if it showed a little more of a little even a little craziness in them for having that revenge at all cost. Now they are just calm, saying like, oh yeah, I need to take revenge on that guy. But I would understand more if they were more they were less reasoned. They lost their reason for revenge. Instead of, okay, we want to go chase this guy to kill him. They were instead, oh, that guy I can't, or I don't know. Now they're completely reasonable, looking for vengeance that it's impossible. Though that would be even more weird since we would have two guys looking for revenge, losing their mind. I don't know, something feels weird here to me. Oh, hello, Puppy Q. Chew. What do you mean, you chew puppies? For breakfast? Hello, we are playing a game here from Sleepy J. Demonic. What about learning cryomancy to beat the pyro guy? Don't you know, fire is super effective against ice. We should use water. Why not throw the guy in the ocean, huh? That would solve everything. True one bad inexperience. While in doubt, don't ask. Then it's decided. I have a feeling he headed north. There is a town here where you can cross to the other continent. He might be trying to do just that. Is it just going to burn everything? Alright, north is it is then. Alexander joined the party. Can equip a shield or use a sword. Dual wielding. Ha! Full damage. Do we even have dual wielding? Another sword for dual wielding. Yes, we have. Oh, thanks for the follow, Papichu. Oh, welcome. The quest for Cyrno. To look for Cyrno for the ice spell, huh? There's a lot of missed opportunities for world building. Like? Yeah, world building? I don't know how much focus the developer wants to put on that, but... for now I don't think I got a lot. And weapon plus 200. Attack plus P20. Yes! Yes! I don't think there's anything else. Also, another thing. You said that the reason or everything makes sense later, but this is the demo. You want the player to want to wishlist and buy the full game. If the player is not invested in the story now, they will probably never buy the full game. Oh, wait! We can have it! That's our chance to be a big shot! Okay, I lost a lot of my skills, but for now let's attack. Now we have... oh, I'm out of battle points, that's bad. We can... for now we buff. We can defeat this guy. I saved, also I saved. Oh, the paralysis is annoying. At least I can cleanse. No. We are fine. What's the 99999? 9999. I Final Fantasy 7 Double Dragon. That's not a 9 though. Yeah, I saw this double dragon. I remember I saw one in Beverly Second. We don't need breaker, right? Vital cut it is. Here. Critical? No, but okay. Ah wait, I stunned him, great! We don't need to heal again, right? We can stun with this, but wait, I don't have a shield, right? This one. Just damage. Yeah, we can do it. I'm out of technique points. So far the journey has been, let's go to another village. Yeah, but a lot of games actually have the story with going forward. There just should be a little... You know what? The problem is not in going forward in another place. It's more like the reason for it, right? Because from the start it's all just, oh, let's go forward to kill the guy, and now, oh yeah, let's go forward and kill the guy, but with a new person which is also upset at the guy. The player definitely may feel that the story is not evolving. Okay, we got a new guy in the team, but the story is the same, right? Nothing changed, really. So it's like the last things were just to get an extra character. Okay, the guy gave us some demonic power or title drop or something. But I don't think it's enough. Because that would have felt more like an important story moment if we also changed our objective, in a way. It's like going in a journey towards something and stuff happens in the middle. In a way. Even if, yeah, the demonic part is kinda important, I suppose. We are looking for Cyrno. Well, we have a water dragon, maybe we can ask this guy. Who knows? Discharge it is. Oh wait, it was paralyzed? Huh. Well, you're about to die. Easy. Not even a sweat. Do we get anything? A potion. Oh well. We could have doubled the gold we got, huh? Well, also we are a higher level now. We can go a little more. Does it feel like to have a dragon with fire and ice adds use lighting? Well, as they say, they are trying to feel the lack of something. Like this guy 5. 90% of your party member can only join you on the grounds they hate how is the acronym? Big bad evil guy. Okay, I get it. Yeah, that's not really the strongest reason to have a established party, because a thing I see in a lot of RPG games is the party members join your team with an excuse or something, and then they stay for the rest of the game for whatever reason. Most of the excuse is, oh well, I went this far, let's see the thing up until its end. Like, I don't think the antagonist is the final boss, right? Or if it is, then I hope it evolves a little more, the story. Though if it's not the final boss, they would have no reason to follow him, unless, of course, something else happens, I suppose. Which will. Small cave, hello. That was a cool intermission in the world map, though. Not today. Not today again. Aha! Wait, the city is about to burn? What happens with the city? Okay, I think we will see what happens in the city and we will stop in a while, briefly. This is Lloyd Village. Used to distribute cargo from the other continent to surrounding areas. The boathouse is in the northeast part of town. It handles a boat traffic. Maybe they've seen the man we are looking for. How does the man even move around? Ah, that's it, huh? That's a small town. Pub and inn together. The pub is below, okay. We got bunny girls dancing, huh? The ship stopped sailing. It's a problem. They say it's because something out at sea sinking the trading ships. It's the evil guy again. Can you believe all the ships stopped sailing because of some silly ghost story? Maybe there's a truth in them? I can imagine the next boss being a ghost, maybe. I can tell your future. Sure. Something soft will be within your grasp soon. Whatever that means. Feels a scam. I don't have much in stock. Okay. I can augment. Okay, we have the same. We can have a better weapon. Yeah, this is definitely better. Or a better cane. Ah, I have it. I will go with a better sword. Ah, we have plenty of money, wait. Shining Chalice? It's 5 magic power and defense. I think it's enough. I don't think we will fight again now, but I will keep it. Hello and welcome. Ah, okay, it's dealing items. That's the name. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, my shop is not up and running yet. Okay. I'm entering anyway. Ah, no, that's the boathouse. We are looking for an old man wearing a grey hat, a red shirt and a black cape. I think he was here. Didn't one of you have to talk with some odd fellow? I can't remember talking with anyone like that. I remember him, he was really weird. He demanded to be let on the last ship leaving port. I told him it was transport ship and wasn't suited for carrying people, but he didn't care. Well, there you have it. Is there a way we can get across? Oh, since the ghost ship turned up, sailors have refused to cross the sea. The last ship was the one yesterday. Damn. Sorry, there is nothing I can do at the moment. I guess you just have to wait. Now what? We can't just sit here and wait. Let's head to the inn. Okay. I don't get it. Why the evil guy didn't just burn everything here? Like, he did before. Why not here as well? Maybe there's a reason, but for now it just feels how it's said, arbitrary. I think if there's a reason for not destroying the city, I think even a simple dialogue addressing this is enough. Like saying, why didn't he burn the city as well? That's enough to let me know, oh yes, there's a reason, oh I'm curious. Because if there's a reason, then yes, put a dialogue because then the player is curious. Ah, there's a reason, I wonder what's the reason, now I'm very intrigued, I want to play to know more. Okay, I'm a little exaggerating. But if there is no reason, the player might realize, hey, why didn't he just burn everything and just steal the ship with his powers? After, of course, burning everything. Oh. Give me a sec. Okay. I see a guy with a lot of waifus but no girlfriend. What do you mean? But this girl is interesting. You wanna get across, right? I can help you if you help me out. Stop that nonsense. It's too dangerous. I don't care, we need to fix the problem. Those people look strong. They can handle a ghost story. Ah, don't die. What do you say? Wanna help out? I guess we have another choice. Should we help out? It's the only way to move forward. I don't see a way around it. Another thing. I'm sorry to address all those things, but I just remembered. I feel like most of the dialogue is uncharacterized. For example, this one. It's the only way for us to move forward at the moment. I don't see a way around it. It's just information here. It's not telling anything about the character. Okay, it's only a dialogue, but I feel like not a lot of dialogue if almost all of them show the personality of the character. They are just conveying information. As the wise old man Nova said, dialogues are information conveyed through the character's personality. Here we just have information. Based on Nova old man wise words, the information passes through a filter, which is the character, and the character expresses those information based on their character. Here we don't have a filter, we have plain information all the time. If we have to cross the sea, we have to help, and besides, it's the right thing to do. Okay, here we have a little of character from Elena, which for now I only got she's kind, or something like that, but not that much. I take that as a yes. Hey, we got to show a plush. Oh yes. I have one. It's a long time we don't see Nino Nakano. I definitely want new plushes, but I don't know what to take, honestly. I saw there was the Hollow Knight plush at like $10 on a store online, but we don't talk about who's not here. We talk about who's here. Here it is, Nino Nakano. Look how big it is. Look how big it is. Almost like my head. Well, kinda. It's huge, like my hand for comparison. Look, it's a big plush. And I love all of it. Also, the cherry on the top of the cake is the expression, look. There's a pout. Lovely, just lovely. Yes, as I said. Giant plush is back. I might want to look on the even bigger Kurizu plush, but I think it's a little too late now. I will still check it. Though I don't know where to put them at some point. Okay, I think I will stop here. You know, we might probably have a dungeon of the ghost ship and a boss, which maybe is a ghost left by the evil guy to slow us down. Honestly though, this game is interesting in its own, but doesn't really feel original at all, unfortunately. There's a question there's a sentence I hear often. I don't remember who started it, but why should someone play this game? Why should someone choose this game compared to others of the same type? Because, yeah, this game has a story, has gameplay that allows some preparation and strategizing actually, but that's most of RPGs. This game tries to have some different sort of vibe, or at least I'm saying like battle and preparation wise. There is the enchantment and the set bonus, but as I said before, it's not enough to distinguish the game from the rest. Again, with too many games, I'm sorry, being a little too harsh, but because this game is on Steam, right? Or will be on Steam. That means you're competing with a lot of other games, and the market is pretty hard. So that means you should you will have a hard road ahead if you want to market this game, honestly, because it's hard to market an RPG like this. Even more if there are those issues we pointed out during the stream. So I would say oh, thanks for the hug. I would say I really wish you good luck for this game, because I can see you're putting a lot of effort in it. Though you need to be wary that will not be easy. And honestly, we need a lot of work if you want to make something more appetizing for the players. Though again, I think it's your first game on Steam, right? Yes. Well, if it's your first game, I heard someone say that people hardly succeed on the first game. The people who succeed are people who insist, people who make more games. So please don't get down if you get unlucky on this game and don't sell well, if you want to make it paid or not. Oh no, battle. Just know that every game is a experience, and by making games you inevitably find someone that likes them, and you get fans. So in a way, I think you're still doing a great job here. I hope you will consider what we said during this stream and not really take it in the wrong way. Okay, that's everything for today. Also, now I see it's a huge, not a hug. It's not a hug, it's a huge. A huge Waldorf appeared. I suppose something is wrong with my word map, huh? Okay, to end the stream, no, Mikami Maju is drawing something not safe for work. We're not raiding her, I'm sorry. We can raid. Kuronist is having connection problems. We can raid Medai. Playing. Oh no! Oh no! Playing Jump King. Oh well. I'm sorry. Okay then. That's everything for today. Not to self. Stream is a jungle. What do you mean a jungle? Feedback appreciated. Okay, thanks a lot. Well, it was. Thanks for suggesting your game. I don't think I had anything new to add to the Critipedia. I kind of forgot the Critipedia part of stream where I note down all the critiques on the shit, but I still got into the vibe of the game, so I kind of forgot to look into it. I will try next time then. Okay, then. Thanks a lot for coming by. We will play on Friday Hades Reverb, second part, where our big booba daughter, evil lord, tries to destroy the galaxy. That's a hook. And Sunday we start the new series, Hollow Knight. I will try with a small twist. Okay, thanks a lot for coming by, and we'll see ya whenever it happens.